Hola, hola everyone! Welcome to our very first episode of Real Estate Chisme, where we spill the tea,
The whole tea.
and nothing but the real estate tea. I'm your host, Susan,
I'm Mary Lou.
and today's episode is about, have you heard
What?
what's going around?
What?
They're saying that the market's gonna crash.
No way.
Sí, güey.
¿Neta?
Sí. Have you heard it?
Pues algo así, pero nomás no les creo.
Okay, so let's get into it. They're saying that the market's gonna crash. What is your honest opinion?
Sí y no. Todo depende de qué lado de la transacción estés.
Okay, so you're saying it just depends on what side of the transaction you're on?
Yeah.
Like if you're the buyer or the seller?
Yep, exactly.
Okay, but
It
why?
just depends. Well, because the chisme in El Paso market is because of the interest rates. They're higher than what we want.
Well, see, I agree with that. Yeah, they're
Yeah.
higher.
Nobody's thrilled about it, but I mean, they need to know that this is an opportunity that they can create. That is the real truth and the chisme.
Pero who?
Because like the rates are scaring off casual buyers.
I love the casual buyers. Okay, okay. So then that gives the opportunity for serious buyers to come in and allow them to, calmly pick a home
Yes, more calmly.
and negotiate.
Yeah,
The
they have
deals.
more room for negotiation. Exactly.
You know what? Honestly, I think you're right in that sense because me, as I've done more buyer deals than I have seller deals,
Okay.
or I've been on the buyer side more than seller.
Then the seller.
I've seen that a lot because with my buyers, I've seen that we're able to negotiate more as far as like closing costs. There was one where we went ahead and put in our offer. I put full closing costs. I asked for full closing costs.
No
Yes.
manches.
Yes.
¿Te lo cubrieron todo?
All of it, dude. All of it. And so when we got to inspection time, the repairs, they even covered repairs. The major repairs. So get this.
¿Cuáles
They were
eran los major?
so willing. They needed to sell this house so quickly
Okay.
that they paid for the roofway to
Nuh-uh.
be, yes, completely new. Okay, so not
Damn.
all of it, but half of it. So in our report, half of the roof was damaged. So what they did is they're like, okay, fine, we'll do the whole complete half of the roof.
No manches, qué chingón, because freaking roofs, like, you can spend up to $10,000-$20,000
Yes,
on
yes.
it.
Yeah. So, and they even gave us money to convert the HVAC system to refrigerated air.
No way.
Yes, dude. I was like, man, these people are like Oprah. They're like, geez, here.
See?
They really needed to sell.
Damn.
So yeah. Those deals, I mean, are rare, but they do happen because right now it is a buyer's market.
Exactly. No, pues, eso está bien chida. Good.
Yeah.
Good for your buyer, though.
Oh yeah,
I mean,
dude, my buyer was super happy, dude. I was happy. I was like,
Yeah.
oh my God, yes.
I know, like, because it's, like you said, it's rare that you were able to negotiate these repairs because they're major repairs. Like, a roof
Yes.
can cost you, like, 10 to 20 grand. The AC unit, it can go by $7,000 to $15,000 también.
Yeah, yeah. So it was a really good deal. So
Yeah, and me, on this market, me being part of the sellers, because I have worked more with sellers,
Yeah.
I mean, the homes are not selling as fast right now because of the interest rates.
So as a seller's agent, how do you feel like talking about like giving more concession towards closing, or how do you talk about?
So
Price
as a
reduction.
seller's agent, I always speak the truth to my clients and how we can work things out to sell their home efficiently. So what I tell them is that we may have to do some price adjustments. Also, how the market is now is like, hey, are you willing to give concessions, which is like towards closing cost, or also being open to negotiate repairs depending what comes up on the inspection report. If they are open for that, then I mean their house can sell quick, but it also depends on the buyers. I mean, how many buyers are out there?
Yeah, that's true.
Because of the interest rates.
That and their resales are competing with new construction.
Yeah, exactly. That's another barrier that, as a seller agent, is something that we face, because there's a lot of construction like throughout El Paso. Like a lot of builders are doing new construction on the west side, east side, northeast, everywhere.
It's growing.
And it's growing, and that makes it a challenge, because I mean we're competing with the builders and all the incentives that they're offering, and we may not be able to match that.
Yeah, because I mean they're willing to give full closing costs as new construction, so you're competing on that. Like, which reminds me, there's this builder. Comment below if you want to know which builder it is.
Who is it?
I'll tell you in the comments.
Okay.
That is right now, and I don't know if it's because of the holidays or what it may be, but they're giving 6 to 7% towards closing costs, towards bringing down the rate, buying down the rate, or upgrades, which is like great. The only thing they need is to, throw in a car or something.
Pues sí, yo quisiera otro carro nuevo también.
Yes. So I mean, I can see why right now it's harder to sell than it is being a buyer's agent.
See, right now at this time, yes, but I do truly believe that buyers should buy a house now.
Yeah, now is the time. Definitely. So with interest rates being higher, what do you think is going to be? What do you think is going to happen when the interest rates go down?
So when interests go down, the prices of the homes are going to increase. And I think by people waiting on interest to go down, I think there's a lower chance for people to be able to afford a house.
No, pues that's right. I mean, girl, when the interest rate goes down, what do you think is going to happen?
Pues the prices of the homes go up.
No, it's going to be like Black Friday way. There's going to be so many people wanting to buy. They're going to flood the market.
Pues sí, todos ahí se van a estar peleando, tirando guamazos.
We'll see. But, I mean, we're not going to physically be punching each other, but we're going to be competing. They're going to be, multiple offers on homes. Can you imagine?
Yes, but it's going to be tough, though, for picking an offer, because I'm sure they're all going to be going over the price.
So then that house that you would have originally got right now in this market with a little higher interest, you're going to pay maybe $20,000 more without closing costs.
Exactly. So, I mean, what would you guys do? Like, would you guys are able to afford one later, or just buy now?
What do you guys think? Because honestly, I feel if you're able to buy now and you're financially stable, you have everything that you need ready to go right now, and you're waiting for the interest rates to go down, I would not advise that. You're going to be looking at multiple offers if you do wait for rates to completely drop.
Yes.
It's like they say, I know nobody likes to reference this, but it's true. You marry the house that you love, and you date the rate. You wait for the rate to go down, and then you refinance for that rate.
Yeah,
but
remember,
you don't overpay for that home.
Remember, the rate is like a girlfriend, okay? A side piece. Because later you can always refinance and get a better one.
Yes, but we're just kidding about the side pieces, okay, guys? Don't come after us. We're not like that, okay? We believe in one, okay?
Yeah.
One.
Except on the rates.
Yes, except the rates, okay? Except on the rates. Pero, okay, well. So, honestly, if you guys were, needing a sign, I think this was a sign, okay? That you need to buy now. If you're a buyer, you need to buy now.
Yeah, because honestly, for the first time in years, like buyers actually have the room to do negotiation and for your real estate choices. And let's get into the good stuff, the buyer chisme. Grab your coffee porque ya viene lo bueno. Síguenos la próxima semana.
Check us out next week, guys.
Bye.